There's something you are overanalyzing. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. It has to do with a challenge, something that you don't think you're ready for. You are ready. You are ready. Time for healing. You need to move on. This keeps coming out. This is about changing. This is really about changing. You will only be alone if you want to be. Wow, is that it? Wow, you can do this. Oh my gosh, never again. You never have to go through this again. Look, you never have to be alone again unless you want to be. Someone feels connected to you. Oh gosh, same cards. Secrets, at least this immature card keeps coming out. Look, I'm just here to tell you there's some immature energy coming at you that you need to ignore. You are strong. You are strong. You don't have to be connected to them. You can do a cord cutting if you want. Some people may disagree with me on that. I'm just saying that's up to you. I'm not talking about twin flame or soulmate connection. I mean, this is just, it doesn't have to be that to be spiritual connection. And I don't really like to talk about that on this channel. That's not my thing. But I'm just saying, somebody needed to hear that. And if it's not cord cutting, just something. I'm just letting you know, never again connected to you. It may not even be that. Like, it could be false twin flame. They're saying, I want you. They will never admit how much you hurt them. They want to know if they're important to you, and they want to hold you. They're doing a lot of things to try to get your attention over social media. And you know this, and you're questioning it, and it's crazy because they're one of those frustrating people who they're going to say something because they want you to see it. They'd rather you see it over social media than actually like text you. Like, you may have gone no contact, and what they're going to do is text you all of a sudden because they're hoping that will prompt you to look at their social media because there's something there they want you to see. They'd rather text you and you waste your time going to their social media than them tell you when it could have just told you. And that's what the kind of energy I'm getting. Some people don't understand that. You are spiritually gifted. You are already equipped. The challenge is that, this person is in your life. One reason, look, there's always multiple reasons for everything. People kill me when they're always like, any kind of spiritual analysis, whether it's the Bible or frequency, like people think they have 144,000 figured out. Look, it could mean multiple things. It can mean so many things. Don't limit God. You are spiritually gifted. You're already equipped. I'm supposed to tell you that there is a deep lesson in this for you, that this person is in your life to show you how intuitive you are. You're overanalyzing some of the stuff they said over social media. Look, you don't need their confirmation, okay? You don't need for them to say this was about you, or they're not going to respond. Like, if you say you wanted me to look at your social media, they're not going to say yes. They're going to act like it never happened. They're overanalyzing too. What I'm supposed to tell you though, I'm for real. You're spiritually gifted. There's a whole big lesson in this for you, and for some, I'm getting that this goes back to 2017. That's interesting. 2020, 2017. For some, wow, Beauty for Ashes. Like, something maybe happened in 2017 or 2020. Of course, 2020. But for some, I'm getting 2017, where something burnt down and something beautiful grew up in its place. That's what happened here, okay? Peacemaker, make peace with them. Like, that's how you go about this. Like, they're coming in because they see that you've got something, okay? They don't realize how immature they are, of course. You don't have to stay connected. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's what's going on. You feel like maybe you have to give them something. No, you don't. Time, money, attention. You don't have to give them anything. No, but you can make peace and keep going. That's the best way to handle this. Okay, look at this. Projecting, lesson learned, big change. They've seen the big change. Like, they're wanting a connection with you. They're manifesting a connection to you. But the lesson learned here, the challenge is to ignore, to learn really how to deal with them. I'm telling you, this is a lesson for your intuition. They know how to project. I want you to journal about this. Sorry, I had to switch to a dimmer light temporarily for the rest of this reading. But anyway, there really is nothing to be upset about this. Nothing to be worried about here. Keep going with this big change. I'm sensing a lot of fear of falling back into some kind of old patterns. Not going to happen. Also sensing a fear of not being able to replace this person. If you look, that's okay. That's what this was about. about being alone and connected to you. You don't have to go back to this person. There are other people out there. There is something about this person that it was so good. Like maybe they're really good looking or good at something. I don't know. You always have more than you need. Look, this is about your prosperity, the big change. Anyway, there's something about this person that you maybe there's a fear or has been a fear in the past that you're not going to get anything as good as them. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're going to get better than them. You have better than them. Let's manifest it. That's how we bring it in. It's just calling it like it is. Like, call those things that be not as though they are. Call it like it is right now. You have even better than this person. This person, secrets. That's interesting. Anyway, you let that resonate for you. You already have better. They can't do anything. They can't hold you back. You always have more than you need. You are overanalyzing this whole entire thing. Just let it go, and it's going to be replaced by something so much better. You have control over your thoughts, and you are an original. Wow. You are being rewarded for your originality now. You need to just embrace your good ideas. So many great things are coming into your life. If this is for you, you know exactly what this is about. You've manifested some great things. They're seeing this. They're seeing you. They're watching you get the fruit of your labor finally. So this right here about control over your thoughts, yeah, there's no fear. I release all fear. Okay, I've taken it from you. We release it. We release it. No fear about this situation, about the big changes coming up. You always have more than you need. You know, I feel like I'm supposed to just speak some good things into your life. Like, there is some kind of fear here. If this is for you, if you've watched this far, just know you didn't see this by accident. There's some kind of fear here about a big change. No. Like a fear that you aren't going to be able to handle it. No. That's projecting on your part. You are going forward. You're not moving back. We are ascending. And you know what I realized is that the ascension process, you know, because I've gotten some comments, like somebody commented earlier that they'd rather I do more 5D messages. And I'm going to be honest, like right now what's going on is a lot of us have to bridge the gap between 3D and 5D. I have to meet people where they are and pull them out of it. That's why I always end with this. That's why certain times in the reading I might go to a negative place, or at least it seems that way. That's okay. It's for the person's own good. And it's because, again, we're going from 3D to 5D. So we're here to acknowledge shadows, acknowledge the negative, but keep going. These are the cards that you need, and I'm just going to speak it into your life, and I want you to believe it because I believe this for you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You are attractive. You become wealthier every day. Wow. You are unstoppable. Ooh, I love this. You are deceived by no one. They can't do anything. They're trying to deceive you, but they don't realize it. They wouldn't call it that. Everything always works out for you. See, look, you have no fear. You have no fear. Nothing stands in your way. Your intuition is strong. Money flows to you. And I love that it came out with you become wealthier every day. Nothing to worry about. Money's just a frequency. It comes and goes. Money flows to you. It's really easy. You are good at many things. And didn't your original come out? Yeah. Again, you're being rewarded for this. You make your own decisions. I want you to trust that. And you have control over your thoughts. Just keep going back to God. Go back to source. Meditate. Get quiet in your mind. And just tune everything out. And take a few deep breaths and meditate. That's how you're really hearing from God. Okay? Everything's going to work out. You have control over your thoughts. It is spoken. It is written. And so it is. Amen.